Hey everybody, I'm just popping on here and for a quick little video. I wanted to show everybody how to basically just base coat your items. So we'll get started. Okay, so you start off with your piece in white like so. Get that out of the way. And I'm just starting off with Decor acrylic paint and in the black. And you can buy that at your local craft store. And all you're going to do is just pour some out on a dish or use your cap like I normally do. And you just dive in. And what you're going to do is you're just going to paint everything black. And this process here is just for, I use the black base coating for primarily most of my ceramics paintings. It gives a nice foundation, and it's automatic shadowing for your item too, so you don't have to add that in later. It gives your piece depth, and that's why I do it. And it also evens out the tones of your next color when you apply it. So it just takes a few minutes, and yeah, that's pretty much all you're doing. You're just slapping paint on. You don't need a fancy brush. Any brush will do. I personally prefer your nylon Taklon because it leaves less brush strokes. And again, when painting items too, you got to remember when you base coat items, you want to keep in mind the way you're painting, like your brush strokes. So this way, when your color goes on, in case you do have line work showing, like your brush strokes showing, it's going in the direction that it should be. So for example, your legs, you want them going, like for your legs here, you want them going up and down. It looks better if you were to see line work, right? Because your pants automatically have those seam marks and everything goes up and down. So you're going to want to take that for granted. Same with when you're doing animals. You want to go in the same way that you would see hair flow on an animal. You want to paint in that type of a direction. So just keep that in mind when you are base coating. You don't have to, but I usually am very mindful of that. So like the arm, it goes straight up and down, so obviously I'm going to go straight up and down. Hands, same thing, going to go in the same natural direction. So like I said, when you're I just do it that way so that when you're applying the next coat, in case pattern does show up for whatever reason, whether it be the brush you're using or your paint's too thick or whatever, what have you, then it just makes it look more professional, I find. So same with round items. You're just going to go around the curve, like so, this type of thing. I have that brush stroke going that way. And then this one here, like depending on, like if it had a band, definitely go this way. If doesn't, you can go this way because, that's how the hat goes. It's up and down. I'm just very mindful of that, and I think everybody should be. This way, the end result is a nicer finished piece, I find anyways, personally. But, I mean, you do you. And that's pretty much about it. So, yeah. And there's your finished base coat, and you're ready to go to the next stages of whatever else we're doing. So, yep, I turned that up too fast, and it's going to go flying. Anyway, anywho, so, yep, that's it. That's all. That's it for this one, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.